Hello, my dear students. Today I want to talk with you about such an interesting topic as modern Ukraine, people and lifestyles. Let's start. Despite the fact that modern country keeps up with the times, some traditions have come down to us from ancient times. I suggest you talking about some Ukrainian traditions and customs. What about you? Do you know any? Let's talk about some of them. The first tradition is wearing vyshyvanka in everyday life. Although vyshyvanka, an embroidered shirt, is a part of traditional Ukrainian attire, it's a trendy piece for everyday life as well. Many Ukrainian brands have created their own interpretations of its shape, color, and length, thus making it a popular item all over the world. The second tradition is jumping over the bonfire. Kupala night is a holiday associated with the period of the summer solstice. It is celebrated on the night of July the 7th. During this time, according to the legends, many magical plants are growing. Girls throw wreaths in the water, and whoever's wreath trails the fastest will get married soon. Another important ritual is burning bonfires. The belief is that these fires have healing powers. You will be cleansed from sins and cured of illnesses. And of course, all Ukrainians know and love such tradition as greeting people with bread and salt. Ukrainian people are very family oriented. For this reason, most customs are related to family holidays or events. One of them came from the Kievan Rus period when people greeted their most honorable guests with bread and salt. It turns out that if the host offered this combination of goods, they wished wealth. Bread is a symbol of wealth, and banished evil spirits. Salt is a symbol of the purity of the soul. Nowadays, Ukrainians have made this custom simpler. However, bread and salt are always put on the table when guests arrive. Let's refer to our book and learn some new vocabulary which you have to use while reading the text. Do you know the meaning of the following words? Try to think and find the explanation. If you're ready, let's check. Dedicated, devoted to a task or purpose. Independence, the fact of being independent. Fundamental means basic or original. To take part, join in an activity or be involved in something. Reform means the improvement of what is wrong or need to be developed. Integrate, bring people into equal participation or membership of a social group or institution. Hutsuls is an ethnic group spanning parts of Western Ukraine and Romania. Remain, to stay in the same place or in the same condition. Tatar, a member of Turkic people living in different parts of Ukraine. Issue, an important topic or problem for debate or discussion. Conscious is an adjective that means aware. For example, conscious person. Majority, the great number. I hope that you had no problems in finding the meanings of the following words. Now we can read the text about modern people and lifestyles. As you see, we have the text where you need to put necessary words instead of dots. If you are ready, let's start. As a crossroads between Europe and Asia, Ukraine remains one of the most diverse countries of the Eastern Europe. Over 70% of its population are ethnic Ukrainians. Other groups include Russians, Belarusians, Moldovans, Romanians, etc. A major of the country's 260,000 Tatars live in Crimea. Hutsuls in western Ukraine with their rich culture continue to integrate in the wider community of this region. Since independence in 1991, low birth rate has been one of the most serious issues in Ukraine. The number of people who live in the country fell from the 52 million people in 1993 to around 44 million people in 2013. Many citizens made a conscious choice to immigrate looking for a better life. There is a large diaspora of Ukrainians living abroad, for example in Canada and in the USA. Despite the crisis, many Ukrainians are active and dedicated citizens of their communities. They take part in volunteer movements, organize cultural events, and try to reform the country from within. To return to the history and traditions has become one of the most fundamental trends. Many modern Ukrainian artists use their national motifs in their creative projects. To sum up, we can say that Ukraine is very famous for its traditions, rich in events, and proud of dedicated people. So, your home task is connected with the topic of our lesson. Read the following text, complete it with the necessary words. Put in the right form if it is necessary. Good luck! At the end of our lesson, I want to show you an interesting video about Carpathian people and their traditions. Enjoy watching and see you soon. Bye!
Hey everyone, welcome to Ukraine. traditions with you.
А головний обряд, який є на Гуцульщині, це обряд
And
весілля.
of course, the main tradition is the ritual of the wedding.
Іван Світличного